Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Halos and Heroes back again with Lyric Noel. Reflection. I have the lyrics pulled up just in case we need them. And without further delay, Lyric Noel, Reflection.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day, it's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
Wow, she has an amazing voice. An amazing voice. And the fact that she's singing directly to her reflection, obviously. Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day it's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. See, I've lived in this duality before, where I would try to present as someone else and hide who I really was, because the verbiage that I use, the way that I talk, the discussions that I find interesting are very cliche and niche. Not everyone talks like that or talks about that. And so it alienated me. But then I remember I'm talking to a group of people who doesn't like to have to think anyway. That's why we all did drugs. And so now that I've broken free from all of that and kind of removed that mask and shown the world who I really am, I'm still alienated to some degree, but I'm able to accept it better than I was. It doesn't hurt as much to have people shun me because of the things I say or how I do things. Who is that girl I see staring back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? I asked that a lot myself. And the answer was, at the time, I was hollow and empty because I didn't know who I was. So there was nothing really in there of value or of merit that I could see. And finding that person inside of myself was probably one of the greatest things that I've ever done for myself. It's given me confidence, allowed me to be more assertive, speak my mind, and not be afraid to let people know how I feel. Let's keep going.
Ooh.
So I really like. Let me back it up just a sec. Okay, so I really like the guitar solo that was in at the end of the second verse. That was really cool. The arpeggio that he ran there. I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Learning to love yourself for who you are is the hardest part. And once you love yourself, or at least start to like yourself, then you can more accurately love other people. Um, See, when you don't love yourself, when you don't like yourself, you don't know the boundaries and expectations to put in place. You don't know how to define a relationship. And that's why a lot of toxicity happens. It's when you truly accept yourself that you can then decide what it is you want for yourself and who you let into your world. And if you do let someone into your world, you have a better idea of what you want in that situation. And so it's very clarifying. Um, it's very healing. And then who's that girl I see staring back straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? And again, we come back to that question of who am I? Um, Learning how to value your self worth and value your inner child. Break through that ego, break down that ego, and really just take a moment to reflect on who you are. We're going to go back into the bridge and then we're going to round it out and then have some final thoughts. So let's finish this up.
Who I am inside. There's a heart that must be free to fly. That burns with the need to know the reason why. Must we all conceal what we think and how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Wow. Wow. A couple of things I want to address. Her voice is amazing. You guys have heard her on the channel with Sally's song, This is Halloween, um, One and the Same, and then her cover of Running Up That Hill. So this kind of is yet another facet of Lyric Noel. Um, the I don't know if she's classically trained, but she definitely has classical vocal talent. Um, that note at the end that she held, and I love how they pulled. It was like music out, voice. Um, God, it was that's it's talent. I got goosebumps at the end of that. You know, I'm glad I found her. I'm glad I found this band. I think they're amazing and very talented all the way around. The lyrical quality was there. You could hear every word very concisely. The reflection in the song and the reflection in the mirror were very symbolic. And overall, I think this was a great showcase of talent. Um, as always, this has been Halos and Heroes. Thank you guys for being here. I love you. I care. You are not alone. Have a great day.